Usyk dominates Huck with sharp combos and slick defense, taunts him mid-fight, then unleashes a brutal assault in round 10. Ref stops it. Usyk retains WBO title in style. Undefeated champ rolls on.
Good right hand lands from Huck, and the showboating is Oleksandr Usyk, saying, yeah, is that your Sunday punch? Well, that
Gentlemen, let's do this.
The champion, Oleksandr Usyk, such a twinkle-toed individual for a man who some hurtful shots have been landed to wail away to the body. Good right jab in his composure once again. In just his 10th professional contest. Marco Huck's corner team were up on the ring. Far less, a good left hand to the body. Pawing forwards, but it's a two, both men in the inaugural. What he needs to do up there in the boxing waistband of those trunks is good. Against Vladimir Klitschko early on the floor, making his presence felt when the two men came together at the press conference. As Usyk gets back professional ranks, Nicola Adams and Katie Taylor getting their mark. The second time really heavily as he works away without his vocal support here. Huck comes back with a right. The equation is quite simple. Team successful defense. Have once more. And again, at bay to make a significant impact in the professional ranks. Usyk continuing to contract and expand. Usyk grins his gum shield contemptuously, gets his boxing stance beneath him. Connie Mittermeier with constant instruction from the right. Beyond the midpoint. Tempting and 2 pounds for pound list. The mix scored with a good left hand just a few moments ago. That counter right hand wasn't too far to phase attack, but short to the mark. And now beginning to bring uppercuts through the ropes and begins to score with an effective southpaw left. Action heating up here. Terrific variety. Olympic gold, we've already mentioned, of course, that was his second pop on it, does that punch, but it was blocked easily. That's a wonderful thing, the better of those exchanges, because he's Byrd to intervene, but in fairness, his energy levels remaining very good indeed, continuing to the showboating in evidence from Oleksandr Usyk, and took it before he passed away. It was run by him. Stairs and upstairs from Oleksandr Usyk. What a left hand! In exaggerated fashion. Bearing Muhammad Ali, the 3-time heavyweight champion. Man, 40 seconds to go here in Berlin. But again, it's Usyk who's such impressive fashion. And Christoph punches trying to evade, but to become just a little bit standing stock still near the neutral corner. Usyk red from those accurate right jabs. Usyk managing to snake his way through the guard. He's being fought at a terrific pace. The 4 defeats on his at World Championship. Chicken leg down from Oleksandr Usyk. Thankfully, no harm done. Under pressure in that 5th. Usyk now coming forward, 3-shot combination. The tables on his man. He didn't take the opportunity. Fair in love and war, of course. So Usyk put forth in round number 5. Referee Rob again, he's just continuing to move. Cover. Hard right hand to his left. Usyk back on the front foot now. He walks in world title fight. The first Usyk bobbing, weaving, working his way inside. And instead he steps right back into the breach. Vying for the enormous. He may have taken a break in the first half of round. And Huck, such a tough once again, walking down his man. Huck fires a spell, bobbing and weaving in front of his man. 4 defeats, only 2 of them have come distance. As Usyk can't evade these blows, he's back to the space of center ring now. This contest, closing seconds. Did the same shot once again, but now here comes Oleksandr Usyk, unloading, hovering up, trying to fire back with the right hand to weave his way out. Huck back into a corner. Huck valiantly trying to fight his way. Turn to the 8th round, but his offense has been reduced to lead right hands. Now he's getting, but back comes Usyk. And hit by a straight left hand straight through the guard. Did the same shot. Encouraged by the vocal support he's receiving. That Huck is putting all his store. And irrespective of what he is hitting, be it gloves or forearm, Marco Huck, who endured something of a trophy, as Usyk again gets on punches coming from Oleksandr Usyk. Left hand, 6-hand left. Huck in real trouble. Caused him to slip to the canvas, and he was tagged. Significant. 9th round we go. And Oleksandr again. But in the meantime, sustained. Contest is a draw, a fourth scheduled distance before that. And perhaps we're seeing the difference here. And just a cracking right hook just causes Huck to wither in a seemingly vulnerable position. But it appears to me, and the weariness that comes, leaving end of some sustained pressure here. He comes back, drops his elbows, and then it gets tight now. And that's a hard right hand to the body from Huck. Now Usyk, and again he's saying, listen, the title in just his 10th professional contest, 6th professional contests. Marco Huck again, splitting from Oleksandr Usyk. Increasingly familiar posture in the neutral corner. Very good round of boxing produced. Right hand crashed home twice. The offense of his own of Oleksandr Usyk caused many of the punches in that combination. Steps back into punching range, scores with a right hand. From the far side of the ring, nearly way out of the corner. Uppercut gripping, taking a close look, but only totters across the boxing ring to take up residence on the Oleksandr Usyk. Is he looking to finish it? Huck bobbing and weaving once again. Huck trying to hold on, but instead he's only covering up. Corner. Furious assault being launched by Oleksandr. Robert Byrd has stepped in and has waved off this contest. Oleksandr Usyk makes us a cruiserweight.
We have the time of 2 minutes 18 ups the contest. He is the winner semifinals of the World Boxing Super Series.